Hi, this is TaiArgara saying, uh, I've been possessed by God for quite some time now, since a little bit, since August. Okay, right now is October 6th. Okay, and I'm begging him to leave all this and that, but nope, he's not leaving. I be kind to him. I doing all whatever the angel telling me to do, according to the angel message that they keep sending me, but nope, none of them successful. And then I learned that there are two group of angels, and I'm not quite sure if they are on my side. Okay, one group is seem to be pretend to be on my side, but actually they're on his side. And then another group, it seems like they have their own agenda, or maybe they try to helping me away in a certain way. Okay, but I'm not sure about that either. So not that great. Okay, uh, they sending me an angel number 715, and then I see the seven, I think 715, and then it switched to 716. So I'm not quite sure, right? Which one? So I go to numeroscope.net and then check 715 into the search box. Nothing show up. They say not found. So at 716, yes, it show up. 715, no. So I look at 716, and then I go and Google up the regular, Google, just a regular Google website, and read 716. After that, I decided to do 715. And then I read 715, and then I scroll down. I see 715 on numeroscope.net. Like, what the fuck? They interfere. They blocking it earlier. Okay, they blocked 715. So seeing it, I see it there. I click it, and then it take me to the website, and it show up. Okay, so anyway, both of them it seem to be mad at me that I didn't share. They keep asking me to share the information, like is it success or whatever that what am I doing, the strategy, what I'm doing, and I cannot really reveal, okay, because they say I'm no longer using it, but I'm still using it, so I cannot really reveal or give it away. Uh, but I can tell you this: I was so pissed, and they all make me poor, go broke. They promised me this month things should go up, all of my money is come. They promise this time, no, nothing come. Or every time when they do that, it go down. Okay. I buy a stock in 150, 160. Right now it's 50 cents. Okay. So I wipe out two-thirds of my money already. So like this, even a sell, I get pen $200-300 back. All my money put in this all gone. I cannot make a living. I can't do anything. So it's the all lie. And even the people, the angel who telling me to do this video tape, say gonna be successful or this, and I don't know why they want me to do this. But in reality, I figured out according to my instinct. They want to know the strategy that what I'm doing with him because he's in me. They don't know. Only the one that only him would know, I would know, and some of them I learned something new too. Some of them cannot read my mind. Okay, only a certain one. I don't know the ranking or whatever according to the universe law. Some of them can read. Only the one probably they assign or they do a certain thing. Okay, but most of them cannot read. It's private. It cannot read what's in my head, my thought. But since he inside me, he can read it. Okay, so they want me to share. They desperately want to know what he's doing, what I'm doing, and then they come up with a strategy to change it. They can change the frequency in my head. They can change my instinct, especially if they tell you, oh, you can always ask angel, they will interfere for you. Mainly they cannot interfere, but if you ask angel to help for the money, they can interfere in your life. Okay, they interfere in your life, not in your money, not with your money, but in your life, with your life. So don't do that. Don't do any of those stuff. And then it's a lot of trick. As time passes by, you tend to know like who is lying to you because I write it down, I save it, I compare it, I backtrack it, man. So I cannot trust. So I cannot give or reveal a secret of what I'm doing with him. Okay, but how I do it. But I can tell you this. Okay, he come down to earth to experience life. He make my life go broke. He threatening me my life all the time, okay? With everything, all the fear, intimidation. So everything I see in my dream, I cannot sleep. When I sometimes for 2 days, when I fall asleep, a second, and then the number popping out. They make me to sleep so they can send the angel number for my head to see, and I wake up right away. You see that? And now they interfere with that too. So I don't know who's my friend, who's not. All right. So when you're not sure, it's better off to follow your instinct. Okay. And they cannot control your instinct 24/7. Even your internet, if you do something like you download certain thing, they interfere with it. They don't want you to download. You keep stopping it, and then you refresh. You do it again. You keep doing it because a spirit cannot beat a human. Number one, you have to know your right, your power. We are powerful. All these entities, even though we call God, we call them the Father, God, our God, he's bullshit, okay? He's nothing, has no power. People make that up, believe that crap, and then, give all this credit, and the angel are scared. He raped, he hurt a lot of people, and they're scared. But remember, he is in your body, and in your body, you are God of all God. Believe it or not, you are the God of all God, and he is in you. He has to abide by your law. Okay? He make trouble, he scare you, he try to overcome you, he want to kick your soul out of your body, he want to use your body, and then he become the human God, and he can do whatever he want. He want to violate everything. And that's what the angel in heaven is worried about. He caused a lot of trouble, okay? And lawless. This guy is totally lawless, never listen, never abide by anything. Even you nice to him, you begging him, all this, you talk, none of this, okay? He's just like a devil, okay? He suck the energy out of your body. Even you stop, tell him you not share your energy, you not share your body, all this and that. He has still somehow he has managed to get power to eat your energy. Okay, so one thing you can do, because he like to read your thought, your energy. Anything you're thinking turn out to an energy. Okay, and he read that. So anything you write down, he know. Anything you look at, he know. So think of it this way, like a soldier, like you are in the army. If your enemy listen to your phone conversation, haha, you know how the game plan, right? You know how to get them back, right? So that's what you do. If your enemy sends somebody to frightening you, like a vulture, use the vulture to attack your enemy. That's what you do. Okay? So whatever they send a bad driver to cut you off, to threatening your life, or this and that, use that bad driver to fuck him up, palm him. Okay? Use the vulture to capture him. More vulture claw, vulture and eagle claw. They locked up. One of them hold his skull, he cannot move, and the other one hold the arm, spread it out, hold the leg, and then use the bad guy to fuck him. Okay? Go to his throat, go to his nose, go to his ass. Keep doing that. And listen to, I switch to Buddha, even though Buddha is not God, we all know that. But Buddha teach great kindness, and he discovered a way to become enlightened. So you can follow his footsteps to become enlightened, or if you want to become enlightened. But besides that, Buddha teach you a lot of things about letting go, cutting off all the fear. So it's a lot of good stuff. I learned a lot of things from this from a few websites, a few video, few other monks. But I just learned good thing from this guy. It's called Life Lesson from Buddha. It's a lesson series teach by Patrick Goodness. He had a video on YouTube. Okay, Patrick Goodness. Search by his name and go to YouTube, and you will see and a life lesson by Buddha. You do a comparison. You can learn. You'll be surprised. Okay, he give you a side by side comparison what Buddha said, what Jesus said, the similarity, all this and that, and it's just a lot of good thing. Okay, it's all have to do with your happiness, and it pretty much similar to what the angel sent through the angel message. Think past, they think remember the law attraction thing, but here's a difference. The difference between possessed by God and possessed by the devil. If you possessed by the devil doesn't like happiness. If you possessed by God, God wants you to be happy. The angel that on his side, they tricking you. They want you to be happy. They switch my mood from unhappy to happy, so I cannot even feel really sad. When something sad, I can hardly feel the sad emotion. Okay, they're blocking it. Okay, so they send, I think, angel 356 or 156, one of those things. Okay, so they change my frequency, they change everything in my body. So hold on, so much noise. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Well, the noise is gonna be here for a while. They're cutting grass, so they're not gonna go away for a little while. But anyway, it just I decided to reveal some information to you guys. What happened to here? Okay, because the 715, 716 want me to share information. I'm not quite sure, because I don't know. I might give away whatever they want, my secret. But I called God out last night. Tell him to get out of my body by 12 o'clock. I mean what I say what I mean. So he's not getting out. So I have to deliver what I said. I tell him that he's not getting out. He has more loss than I am. Okay? I'm a human being. Eventually, a human being will die one way or another. I getting old. I don't have anything. They cut off my money. They cut off everything for me to make a living. Right now, I don't even have anything to survive by. All my my sister support me with the food. That's it. I have nothing. But I can tell you this: he has a lot to lose. I'm going to reveal that what he did to the people, and people worship at the temple. They think God is great. He create all this that. He's bullshit. He has no power. Okay, I don't know how he do out there in the angel world, in the universe, but he's in my body. He's full of shit. He's nothing. Okay, all he can do intimidate you, create all this static energy, try to scare you, try to have his team, the angel, doing something to modify you, try to get you in trouble. It's full of garbage. Okay, so I'm fighting back. He's not getting out. I must deliver what I want to reveal. Okay, so he come to the earth to experience life. He didn't bring any money. He possessed me. He lose the bet with me about winning the lottery, and he refused to get out. He is lawless, and that's what the angel is telling me too. A group of angels that's supporting me. Okay, but so I tell him he's gonna listen and let Buddha be his teacher. Worship Buddha, and he was purist. Okay, when he see Buddha's sculpture in front of me, all this and that, he was so mad. So he all over my body, make my goosebump everywhere. Yeah, forget about that, huh? You are nothing. So you want to piss off? Piss off. I'm not afraid of you. I'm a human being. I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay. So, and then I tell him, since he make me broke, I'm good. I make him become a beggar. So he go out there and beg on the street. Yes, God of all God is the God of beggar, the first God ever that come down to planet Earth. But the angel telling me, because I was nervous, the angel say you should do it with enthusiasm, with happiness, because I was scared. So he say, even though he intimidate you, but the angel sent me a message afterwards, say you should do it with happiness, joyful. Okay, so he's a beggar, a god of beggar, god of beggar, come down here to our planet Earth to beg for money to survive. Okay, I feel sorry for him, but he still won't leave. Uh, Now I tell him he's gonna become learn to become a Buddha, a Buddhist monk, because he's lawless. He doesn't learn anything. So that's what we've been working on. That they want to know. Okay, so he gonna listen to the chanting the same chanting every day. All right, the law of Lotus Sutra, law of cause and effect. So that's the lesson he learned. You do bad thing to other people, those bad things will return to you. So it's a reminder to him every day, and he was so pissed when he heard that law. Okay. On top of that, he like to rape people, all this and that. Now he is raped. Yes, he come here looking for a woman, beautiful stuff. Nope, 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 nope. Deny access. I don't have woman. I live for 50 something years. I don't even have woman. How can I give him that? So I cannot give him that. He know that already. So he think his angel can give me the money. I can go get a woman for him. They keep lying. They keep showing in my clairvoyant the woman's here and here. And now they come up with a new scheme. Oh, because they don't want my life in danger. They will initiate the woman at the right time. Yeah, that the latest scheme they come up with. Okay, okay. So they are smart. Angel, they're smart. They're very smart. Okay, they come up with a group with their advisor. So they come up with this new scheme. Uh, I know that there's no such thing. Okay, no money here, planet Earth, no money. Forget about women. They just do that. They blocking me. I don't even have money to support to survive. Okay, uh, they want me to become a monk, which I don't want to. So I'm learning. If I become a monk right now, due to the pandemic and all this and that, and especially in the United States of America, that's very tough. And I'm getting old. I cannot even learn anything. So it's very hard to be a monk. Okay, my brain is terrible, cannot remember anything. He messed me up so bad. So I try to learn to become a monk, a monkhood, or whatever. I'm still a human at home, and I listen to the same music, the same chanting. Okay, uh, that's one thing. The next thing is, since he like to put it this way, he and part of his body can read your mind, but not all angels can read what's in your mind. Okay, so they want to know the secret of what we're doing, or they come up with an advisor, come up with a scheme to probably help him or something. So if I reveal, both sides will know. The side want to help me, and the side don't want to help me. Okay, so all I can say is this: he's been raped almost 24/7. He got the sex, but not the sex that he wants. He got a gay guy. He got all the guy. Fuck him up every single second. Deny him access to a woman. Don't give him any woman. Man, fuck him up every single second. And you think I'm gay? No, I'm not. And I can tell you this. If you write something down, him and his friend, he's in me, he can see it. But his friend, his agent, they can read, they can see it. But if it's in my head, in my thought, they cannot. Only a certain one have a certain privilege, certain power they can read. Okay, and he in me, he can read it. But the one out there cannot read it. So if I put a video out there, share, they can read it. If I save it to my USB or my hard drive, they can read it. Okay, so since all of these things, they like to spy on my brain, my writing, and put it this way, in a military intelligent way. If your adversary listen to your phone call, they spy on you, and you want to trick them, you have to come up with a plan to fool them back. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you exactly, but let's just say use a picture, a motion, see it, see it, see it, him get raped every single second. See it, watch it every single second. And when he move in your body, he think he's powerful. Nobody can hurt him, harm him. Use an eagle claw. Use the vulture that he sent to your house. Use the crow. Use the vulture claw. Hold onto his skull. And then another one strike his arm, and then strike his leg, and then they just fuck him. Use a guy, the guy that he sent to scare you on the street, cutting you off when you're driving, really cutting you aggressively. Yeah, he is bad dude. He's every time I see him, he does not have white light with him. It's always black darkness. A god. He's a devil from the old Bible. It's not what we think. Oh, he changed this. His energy and all. Oh, no. I've been told and I've been seeing it. He's never changed. He's the same in the old Bible. He's evil, really evil. And he even used the angel to be evil with him. Instead of go out there happy the flood and everything, he's evil. He go and hurt people, all this and that. And he hurt all the angels. The angels live forever in fear, according to what they revealed to me. Okay? And especially, I'm telling you people to stop meditate. The angel, because scared, their message is cryptic. So he won't know what they're talking about. Encourage you to meditate, to learn how to breathe, which basically, is helping you all those stuff, right? To you are aligned with the source to absorb all the energy, the source energy. Don't do it. If you possessed by a devil, you can do that. But you possessed by this guy called God. You absorb his energy into you. He will become very powerful. Okay. Then he will take over you. He kick your body. He kick your soul out, and then he take over your body, and he gonna hurt you. He gonna use your body forever. You're dead. Okay. And commit whatever crime he want to commit. Okay. So since he commit crime, it's the law of they call karma. He had to pay karma debt. That's what the Buddha teaching. Buddha teaching is don't be angry. That's why I'm calm right now. Because this Patrick Goodness and another monk teaching me. So think positive, like a law of attraction, but you just think positive. You don't do meditation, don't do that because you get yourself in trouble. But think positive and you look at this way, perceive it in a positive way. Instead of you participate in the action because that is sin. If you're angry, if you rape him, then you are committing the sin. Okay, so you don't do that. You just be happy, listen to your chanting, and chant along, and smile, and watch him being raped in front of you. You just because you did not commit crime, you're just chanting, you're just reminding him the law of karma, the sutra lotus. Law of cause and effect. You rape somebody, somebody will rape you. Love your neighbor as the neighbor love you. If you hurt your neighbor gonna hurt you. Remember? Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's property. But I use it this way. Thou shalt not covet thy son's, that's me, body. Thou shalt not covet thy son's life. Thou shalt not commit murder. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not lie. He is stand for everything. Cheating, lying, stealing, one commit murder, want to kill me in August. Okay. So throw that back at him. And I'm not revenging at him. I'm not angry. I beg him all this and that. No more begging. But I'm not participate in it. I'm not angry. I'm not committing sin. I just watching it. I just laugh, smile, and chanting. I just chanting my way to get peaceful life. I did not commit crime. He commit crime, so he had to pay back his karma debt. That's what the angel did. One group of the angel is telling me that I am. They want to use me as a sacrificial lamb. Hey, this is my life. Nobody gonna sacrifice my life. And then they create a scam. They say it's my sin from my previous life, my karma. That's why he possessed me. They blame me, all of this. They play all this game. They throw me a lot of stuff. So I cannot trust the angel anymore. Even though the group that kind of helping me, I don't know how much trust I can have in them either. And the group that's not helping me, they pretend to be on my friend. Sometimes they click on my head, my left ear. No. When I try to do something, even I release video, say no. It could be true. But then there's a group, they say yes. So all in all, it's like cannot trust anybody, okay? And you have to fight your own. But you have to save your own self, okay? So the purpose of releasing this video is to let you guys know that I cannot reveal anything to you anymore. I become neutral. So you think I betray you, you're losing a friend, that's up to you. I send my love to you, all of you, as a matter of fact, good and bad, I send love to all of you. I take the Buddha's teaching. I know he's not God, but I learn what he teach is a good thing. I have no intention to become enlightened. I don't want to be there. I don't want to meditate, because if I meditate, that I will fall into the trap. They even want me to take over his place, God's place, because he trapped here. So they want me to take his place. If I take, then the numeroscope.net telling me if you take someone else's position, and you let somebody else behind, you're not. They say no amount of money will make you happy, which is true. If I take God's position, which earlier they sent it through my instinct to tell God to go back home. If he's not, I will take his position because he's missing. But then if I take his place, he's in me. Then I become God. And guess what? Then he become powerful and he overtake me. So I'm dead. You see that? You see that the trick. So no. Don't take that position. I don't want to be anything there. I don't want to be an angel trap and live in fear forever. I feel sorry for all the angels, really. That's why also another reason why I'm releasing this video. So for those who think that I betray them, I don't share with them anymore because I had to fight for my life too, okay? I'm sorry. We're still friends from my point of view, but if you guys think I'm not a friend, then nothing I can do. I send you, I wish you luck. I send you love to all the angels. So I can say some of them don't know how to fight with him. So don't be afraid of him. Stand up, united. We win. Okay. Whatever he throw at you, he use a bad guy to come and attack you verbally or something. Don't fight back. Just walk away peacefully, like Buddha teaching. Or like Jesus teaching. If they slap you, turn your cheek, let them slap another one. That's similar to what the Buddha teaching too. But Buddha just don't fight back. Okay, so calm down, no anger, smile, let the karma take itself. He go around and rape people, hurt people, and now it's his turn to be raped. I believe they sent him down here to trap him in my body. Again, he refused to go. So he's gonna get teach by me or by the Buddhist monk, because I want to save my life too. I don't want to sacrifice my life. So I'm learning whatever the monk teaching. I'm learning things to be a good thing in my life, even though I don't have money. But learn to cut off, learn to be happy, happy from within, even without any money, and try to whatever you have in your house, all this stuff, clean up your room, get rid of all the dirt, get rid of everything, all these things. So let go, learn to let go. Detachment, learn to let go of everything. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't have children, I don't have wife, I don't have anything now. I don't even have money. I don't know how I'm gonna survive in the future, but all I have is now. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Because he want to murder me back in August, but I'm still alive right now. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know I don't care about what happened yesterday. It passed already. So live for the moment. And good luck to all the angels. And this God he is no God at all. And it is a curse. I tell him it is a curse. Because he loses the bet against me. Every time people pray at home or at church, everywhere, all over the world, in the name of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit, the word turned into a curse against him. Okay, because he betrayed his own word with me. He lost the bet and he betrayed. He did not keep his covenant with me. So that thing become a curse against him. Okay, that's number one. And now number two, he commits sins, a lot of sin all this time. He violated everybody. Now his karma, he had to pay his karma debt. He's being raped every single second. And yes, he become a transvestite now. Last night, before I get into this Buddha teaching from Mr. Goodness, I was so mad at him. So I tell him that I will turn him into a sex slave and sell him to the Middle East, sell them for a sex slave. Yeah, so make a they cut off his penis, doctor chop it off, turn it to a vagina with a long hole all the way to his stomach, to and then since it's a freshly wound, every time somebody fuck him, he's screaming like crazy. Okay, see the picture, he's screaming, see the video. Okay, do that. And then they go through his nose. And I don't know now, he because he think he's powerful or whatever, has something to do with number three or something. So let three penis go through his nostril each, through his mouth, his throat, and then through his ass. And I can see his drawback. You can see some of those penis is as big as a sugar palm tree, like a palm tree, big and long. Then go, you can feel him, the pain, right? Yeah, yeah. So that's how you can fight with him. You fuck him up, deny him access to women, and give him the men, and he cannot even get to the men because he sent the vulture. So the vulture, I use the vulture to hold him, tie him up, flip him into whatever position, and those guys just pumping him, pump him, pump him. Yeah, okay. So God is being pumped. Uh, Also, I want to tell you this. My third eye, I don't know, it's opened by itself or the uh, the angel did it. Finally, all those blue, purple. You always see blue, purple in there. I guess my third eye is looking outside, but lately I can that eye turning around. I actually see an eyeball from that blue, purple. I see an eyeball. It's my third eye. Finally, I see it, and it is prettier than my real two eyes. Really, it's prettier. And when that thing happened, I'm kind of happy. Okay, I didn't meditate, but when I sleep, when I listen to things, I'm thinking. So the blue, sometimes the blue thing just showing up. And he like to mess up with that thing. He keep it open all the time. That's how he can spy at me. Look at everything that I do. He can interfere. Okay, uh, he keep hurting me. This guy's not come and play fair game. He just want to take over me, kill me, and take over me, and use my body to violate the law. I tell him this is planet Earth. This is not your place. Okay, you must live by the human law. Each country that has their own law. You must live law. I'm a good person, and you don't go commit crime. Use my body to commit crime. You go and this. No, you're not allowed. You are in my kingdom. Okay. He almost overcome me 2 times. Learn to change your mind. When he about to overcome your mind, change your mind. Doing something else. Think of something else right away. Be flexible. That's how you conquer this motherfucker. Okay? Sorry, I'm angry again. I shouldn't be angry. I should be smiling and kind. But I'm new. I'm new. Okay? I will learn to smile and be happy. Don't get angry. Peaceful. Peaceful come from inside. So I will watch a video again and again. Video of Patrick Goodness live lesson from Buddha. He has 2 videos, so I'm gonna watch it over and over. But my chanting is keep going, and he can't stand it. Nam yo ho rang kang kyo, nam yo ho rang kang kyo. Not even my language; it's Japanese language. But what it means is the law of cause and effect. You do good thing come to you. You violate people, people violate you. Like father, like son. That's what the angel sent me the message a long time ago. Lightness attract lightness. And I don't know. Am I God? Why am I attract God into my body? The angel sending me that message so it kind of confused me. But am I a bad person? Am I evil? No. But maybe the angel think I am. So he's in me. Now to fight him, I become as evil as him. No. But now I learn to let go, cut him off. I sold him. We go on slave auction this morning, which the angel want me to, to listen to good music, heaven breathe, take in the source energy, breathe in. That's how they trick me, and that's how they bullshit me too. That's how they trap me. Okay, to breathe in his energy, all this and that, and then he take over my body. Okay, so no. Give him a boring music. That's opposite from a devil. A devil, they can stand happiness. So you have to be happy if you're possessed by a devil. But if you're possessed by God, God wants to be happy. They block you. You cannot even become sad. Okay, you have to think of Him 24 hours. Your life is screwed. And angel sending you a message. Oh, it's like if nothing is what you call it, your life is not in balance, nothing is changing. They play a trick, okay? And at the time, he was about to possess me, and I don't want him to possess me. So I don't want. I stay the same. Since I stay the same, see that's how they trap me. He take over me, right? That everything. My brain was so good, all this and that. Overnight, I cannot even remember 3 words the whole night long. Turn from a perfectly. You go back and watch all my previous video. I give you a very update all the time. But anyway, if one person watching this video, because right now there's nobody watching, they're blocking it, nobody watching it. If anybody discover this video, and if I can say one person from meditating, you can meditate to make your life good, but don't open your third eye. Don't meditate and open your third eye. Don't look at your third eye. Okay, don't go there. If I can say one human being from being possessed, I can consider my video is successful. Okay, if I can have one angel to fight back to save her own life because they're in fear, fight back, don't be fear, then I can consider my video is successful. That's why I'm sharing information. I decided to share, and I cut him off. And I'm no longer mad and angry with him, because when I'm mad at him, I fuck him up, all this and that, and then he's mad at me. He want to fuck me up. So like we want to fuck up each other. He's fuck up my life, I fuck up his life. So it keep going. We keep doing that. So I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna cut him off, let him go. I never finish this. I want to finish this one because something I'm not organized. This morning, I take him to the slave trader in the Middle East, and then I auction him with 100,000 to start with. So you can go start 100,000, and the auctioneer go, can I hear 200,000, 200,000, 200, and somebody raising hand, 200,000, can I hear 300,000? So yeah, he's been sold as a sex slave for $1 million. And before he could do that, I had a doctor cut him up, cut all his penis, drill a hole, turn him into a woman, put some hair on him, put some short woman hair on him, and let him drink a cup of hormone juice so he grow breast. Yeah, so he become a woman. And then he's been sold at auction. So I think the Saudi Arabia bought him. So they fuck him. The person who bought him, the slave master, own him. They fuck him first. After they fuck him, then they put him into a, like a dancer with those Middle East thing. Yeah, he became a stripper, a dancer, a prostitute to get the money. So they need to get their money back, and then he been raped all over again. So all that's before I watching all this Buddha. I discovered this Buddha thing. So he been fucking raping all this time, right? That's how I fight back with him. And the angel you discover it now, and you want to know, because right now I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just watching him. I'm just listening to Buddha teaching. I'm not angry. I'm smiling. I'm not meditating. I learn, certain things that, to cut off things doesn't bother him, bother me that much. So I cut off negative effect in a certain way. And that's where I abandon him. So he's gonna be fucked forever throughout eternity right there. And the angels' plan is successful, I think. Whatever their plan is. So he's not going back to heaven. He's trapped there. And he also, one more thing, he become a prisoner. Yeah, he's a prisoner. Number 3. I give him number 3. Prisoner number 3. Also, his name, I dropped the letter G, so he become Odd. Oddie, that's his name. No more God, Oddie, okay? And since he become a woman, he become Odda, okay? Odda, Oddie, Odda. So now, a woman named Odda, okay, in case. And then he sent a vulture to my house. So I use anything he sent to me to scare me, intimidate me. I use it to grab on his skull like that with the claw and tear him apart like this, and then have those guys pumping him like an animal. I was mad what he did to me. He raped other people. He violated me. But now, nope. Try to be happy. But I'm not meditating. I don't want to get trapped. And I'm telling all the angels out there, I'm sorry. I lost all whatever you guys lose all my money. I'm not quite sure I can trust any of you anymore. So you're on your own. Good luck. Consider this as a farewell. Who knows? Maybe I update video later on when he's totally out of my body or out here. All right. So thank you. And whoever watched this video, that's how fight back. Don't be afraid. Good luck.